an American in Gun Club VR. Yes, an American. But before we touch that weapon and keep ourselves safe, because firearms are dangerous to children. Remember this. What you want to do, you want to make sure that the safety is on. Look how safe that is. Look. No, I'm just gonna put that down. Yeah, but remember, the safety has to be on to keep you and everyone around you safe. Because if you don't have the safety on, you could end up shooting yourself or that grenade over there. See how dangerous that could have been for anyone around that grenade. But you gotta make sure that you refill that ammunition clip, because you don't want to be out of bullets. You can't shoot anything. There you go. Look, I'm an average American. I've got a knife. Never mind, I haven't got a knife. I've just got this gun. Anyway, want to remember, as an American citizen now that I am, 100% not. You gotta remember, gotta keep my gun in my holster, so I can pull it out and go, get on the ground, die. Yes, this is how Americans speak. No, I'm joking. If the Americans were speaking, they would drop their guns on the floor and go, "God damn, American, I'm gonna put this gun in my holster, I'm gonna make sure that I stay safe." And you're gonna go like this with that clip and then go, "What's this? Do I shove this in my butthole? It don't fit, but it looks like it fits in this mag clip. I mean this, what is this again? Oh, it's a magwell. Ugh. Oh, I think it fits there. Here it goes. Right. I'm about to become true American. I'm going to shoot this 1911 that shoots 45 ACP. Here we go. I can't remember what to say next.
3, 2, 1, go!
Fruit.
Watch your target! Target down! Great shot! Hostage! Nice! Look out! Reload! Watch your target! Perfect reload!
God damn.
Careful! Target down! Shot! Look out! Reload! Yeah!
I think I had too much
Stage
whiskey before
clear.
it came out. My eyes were wonky and I could barely shoot straight.
Annihilated.
Look, I'm trying to hit that plate. Look, that took 2 shots.
Perfect!
Now remember, children, always come drunk to a gunfire range. It's always better. Yeehaw! Yep, moving on. Whoop. Right. I'm nearly a full-blown American. Now, what's one thing that I want to do to become a full-blown American except from, well, doing this? Grenade in the hole! Uh-oh. Didn't see anything there. I mean, yeah! Flashbang through the door! Oh, I mean, I was expecting a little bit more spark from that. Right. I mean, yeah, I know how to pick up a knife. Come here, knife. Come here, knife. Come here, knife. Yeah, got it. Look at me, I'm like a combat man. Oh, wrong button. Yes, I hit the wrong button. I mean, that's pretty much an American move. I mean, no, it's not. Yeet. We're going to ignore my terrible throwing arm and move on. What's one thing an American would always want to do is... I'll give you an idea. Put that gun down. Accept my 1911 back. I hate you. There we go. Right. This, my friend, is an AK-47. But I think you'll recognize something just, a little bit different to the original AK-47 that's in the game. Just one massive difference, except from the price range that I paid for it. There is one fatal difference. I bet you can't guess what this big fatal difference is. See, I get these gold colours on the guns to make up for my tiny little pubescent dick. Yes, it's pubescent, tiny, and I get a big golden gun to make myself feel better. Might be here just for a minute. Ta-da! Yes. Right. Keep in mind this has 100 rounds, and I'll fire them all off. Right. Let's get rid of that anyway. Yeah. But you see, big gun, small knob, equals out. Just ask the women. I mean, no. Shh. Right, moving on. 36k there. I'm gonna go buy a gun. Just like any normal American citizen going to a shop. Hello, sir. I'd like a gun. I want something big, but not too big, but not too small. Because I don't want to give the wrong influence to all them women outside. Right, so... yeah, that'll do. I'll buy that. Right. I think yeah, I think this will work. Look, I have a massive slung. Right, anyway, aside from my massive slung, I have a massive 12 gauge shotgun shell. I didn't count my shots, but aside from me not counting my shots, I have shotgun shells. Give me a minute while I reload, alright? Don't judge me, go away! And here you go. Here's my shotgun. Now, what's the point of having a non-upgraded shotgun that I'm gonna use literally never? There's not! So let's go up to my upgrade station right here and go buy some upgraded on this gun, okay? Here we go, we got a holographic sight. I mean, no, it's not a hologram. I don't know what the hell. Anyway, moving on. Now we're gonna grab some other stuff on this shotgun that I really, really, really need, Well, we'll put a suppressor on there. Let's see if it actually makes any difference. Look how silent that is, kids. Look. I could practice... I could quite literally, practically be a nonce with this gun. I mean, assassin. Coming up to your bedroom, killing your parents. There you go. Waving to, secret agent killing bad guys and. All right, moving on. Right now, what we need is my shitty American accent. Not my shitty American accent, because there's nothing wrong with my accent, and if you think there's anything wrong with my accent, you can go sick a big bold. Never mind. Moving on. Right, so we want to find something real good for this gun. If I don't, I'm going to have to eat some dog. I'm not Chinese, what are you talking? Anyway. Right, now we need to find a piece of equipment. Right, I'm looking through all this equipment and I have a verdict. I can't have that optic sight. That is my one verdict. I'm gonna have to have this laser sight on the top of my gun. And now I look like a complete idiot. I'm the practical American. Yeah, my big gun to, make me feel a little bit better about my tiny little slung, and then I can reload my shotgun like a real man. Anyway, aside from this shotgun, that I'm never going to use ever again, by the way. How'd you do that? Aside from the shotgun, let's get back to here, where I could buy another gun that I will never use again prior to this video. Anyway, aside from that, let's go through all the guns. Wait a minute, was that what I think it was? Keep going. Oh no, 2 back, 1, 2. There it is. The MP40. Now, children, quick lesson about this gun. Bet you're wondering, why am I so bothered about this gun? I'll give you an idea. Every time I look at it, it reminds me of Jewish people. But you're wondering, why does it remind you of Jewish people? Well, you could say that this is the gun used to kill them. This is a World War II MP40. Used by the Germans. It has a 42 round magazine with 9mm. Yeah. Funny enough, I did not mean to come along to this, but since it's here, I'm not going to buy it. Because if this is here, I'm willing to bet that it's American side parties. Let's go and let's see if I can find it. No. Hello. Right. Quicker listen. This is the American sidearm. The M192A. I can't even say that. The M1928A1. This is the American one. Yes, this is the American SMG that uses 45 ACP. Can't remember how many rounds are in each cartridge. I think it is 30 rounds. Please don't. And I said cartridge, I meant magazine. Do not judge me. Right, I'm going to buy that. Here we go. Gonna ask to request that. Ooh. Hello. Right. But you're wondering, where's the priming handle? It's at the top here. Pull it back. Here you go. There's the priming handle. I have a throbbing erection. I mean, nothing. Right. So this magazine takes 45 ACP rounds. It is an SMG, but I mean, that's it. Pretty much that's it. This is the American weapon used by, well, an American in World War II. It shoots 45 ACP with around a 30 mag. I'm not sure if it's 30. If it's not 30, I'm not sure. All I remember is it takes mags. Let's just say it takes 31, so I'm going to guess it takes 30-ish. I mean, like, including one chip, probably 31, but anyway, it takes 31 bullets. So I was almost right. Oi, stop judging me right now. But, we're going to upgrade that mag, so it doesn't really matter, so there you go. Now let's play a little game. It's called, Let's Go Into a Match. Mess around with an American gun. And kill some Germans. I mean, no, we won't kill some Germans. We're gonna kill some Germans. And I bet you're wondering, no you're not. This game doesn't have any Germans in it. Well, you're either a blind tosser or just a tosser. Pick one, please. I would love you to please pick one. It's hilarious. I mean, please, just pick one. Just give me a minute. Just going through. Yes, here we go. Nearly here. Get rid of that piece of bad stuff. Right, okay, moving on. On, and on. Hello! Right. There we go. Right. Okay. Let's go into a game. I bet you're wondering, how are you doing this? If you go onto Allies, I'm going to SMG and then Sky. Right. Weirdly enough, that was the American style. Now you're gonna find this hilarious, very funny. So that's the German. Yes. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Reload. Perfect reload.
I would have been pretty good as a German exterminator. God.
Yeah! Perfect.
I should say I will
Stage
not
clear.
see you later. Right. So from the American I don't deserve a gold. You can screw it. I am the best German killer ever, and I will prove it with this gun of mass destruction. I mean, I was not murdering anyone in this video, I promise. Right. What? You know what? I give up. I give up.
Reload.
Alright, the Germans wins. Way. I mean, the Germans don't win. Take my mags. I mean, don't hurt me.
Stage failed.
I don't fail, I'm American! This is bullshit. Yeah, that gun is... Right. You saw me be an American. You saw me travel the world. You saw me fight Germans and lost. But this is only the beginning of a world of wonder. Fuck that off. Right. Well, if we travel through all the guns, yeah, we'll find something very fun. This is my beautiful, beautiful gun. I mean, this is not actually a gun, this is just a dildo. This is my 40-inch dildo. I have nothing better to do with my life. No, I'm joking. Anyway. Right, this takes 45. No, I'm joking. It doesn't take any... I'm joking. This takes 50 cal. Now, I bet you're wondering, what's a 50 cal? For anyone who's a dumbass. I'm joking. Right, the 50 cal is one of the biggest hand-propelled bullets. The biggest bullet, one of the biggest hand-propelled bullets. It does something like this to your recoil. Yes. Well, let's just put this on single shot to prove you. That's its recoil. That's its recoil. But if I spam this, watch this. Right, put this on fully auto. And this will happen to you. Right, that just flipped out of my head. I didn't even let go of that. I can trust me. I did not let go of that. The thing's mentally crazy. Right, this gun has over 100 bullets, and when you do this and hold down the trigger for too long, it does this. And it's flew all the way over there. Now, I can tell you the difference of how I'm not dropping it. Like this. It tells me when I drop it. So the 50 cal really is that strong. And that's how big the bullets are. What a shame my dick's not that big. Right. Now I'm gonna do one thing that I've always wanted to do as an American. Suicide. Now, we've shot a 50 cal. We're pretending to be in America for this entire video. We've thrown a flashbang. We've thrown a knife. We've looked at this armor that I'm never going to touch. Right, I mean, I just did, but that's not the point. We've picked up this grenade over here and released the pin like this and then put it on the table and then picked it back up and lit it and it blew up in our face. We've done that. But there's one thing we have not done. Right. And that's the most exciting thing in this entire game. Eat these bullets. Right. Apparently, bullets are not eatable. Since, well, the bottom of them are made out of gunpowder and lead. And they will inevitably kill me. I don't care. Right. That's ruined my voice. Anyway, this is the end of the video, guys. I hope you hated it. I really do. No, I'm joking. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, take this flashbang, release the pin, put it on the table, let the pin release, and shove it up your ass just before it explodes. Right? And if that works correctly, you'll become a flasher. Yes, a flasher. Enjoy the next video that I bring out, what will be also a piece of trash. And until next time, stay healthy. Eat some bullets. Right.